Highness, do you have any wishes for your new niece, Lilibet?
Oh, I wish her all the very best. I can't wait to meet her.
Kate Middleton is excited to meet her new niece.
It's magic. It's pretty amazing.
Exactly 1 week after Meghan Markle and Prince Harry welcomed their second child together, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, the Duchess of Cambridge, is speaking out in public for the first time.
I can't wait to meet her.
While the 39-year-old royal paid a visit to a school in the United Kingdom, attendees were also curious whether Kate had met Lily in real life or virtually.
Because we haven't yet met her yet, so hopefully that will be soon. No, I haven't, no.
And even though she has yet to meet her new niece, Kate and husband Prince William were among the first to share a statement on their joint Instagram account congratulating Meghan and Harry on their new bundle of joy.
It's a big deal.
Of course, there's been tension in the royal family ever since Meghan and Harry stepped down as senior members of the royal family in January 2020 and following their March 2021 tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey. But royal expert Katie Nichol tells ET that the royal family is hopeful that baby Lily can heal their rift.
This family division has really gone on for a very long time now. It's well over a year. It's been many, many months since Charles, the Queen, indeed the Cambridges have seen Archie in the flesh. We know that there have been some really quite deep problems between Harry and William, difficulties between Harry and his father, and I think it's everyone's hope that this little baby will be a peace offering in many ways and that she will help to bring this divided family back together.
But Kate isn't the only royal to speak publicly about baby Lily. Earlier this week, Harry's father, Prince Charles, recently spoke publicly about his new granddaughter for the first time too, while visiting the BMW Mini factory in Oxford, England.
The development of technology like electric vehicles, or green hydrogen for that matter for heavy transport, is vital for maintaining the health of our world for future generations. Something I'm only too aware of today, having recently become a grandfather for the 5th time. And such happy news really does remind one of the necessity of continued innovation in this area, especially around sustainable battery technology, in view of the legacy we bequeath to our grandchildren.
But what about the Queen? Well, when Meghan and Harry's daughter was born, a source told ET that she was the first one they called, adding that Her Royal Majesty met their baby girl over video call.
Everything was just perfect.
And we know that Lilibet was named after her grandmother's childhood nickname.
Harry did seek his grandmother's blessing to use the name Lilibet for their daughter. He did speak to her about it, and the family were all notified ahead of the birth, but Harry did have that conversation, I understand, with his grandmother to make sure that he had her blessing in the naming of their daughter.
But back to Kate.
It's a huge honour to welcome you here in the United Kingdom.
The royal teamed up with First Lady Dr. Jill Biden and visited Connor Downs Academy in Hale, England. Like always, the ladies dressed to impress. Kate was effortless in a red ensemble and Jill wore a white dress with a bright pink blazer. The women were busy, chatting with children, visiting classrooms, and hanging out in the farm area of the school.
I met some wonderful teachers and principals and most of all the children who were so inspiring and so well behaved.
The dynamic duo also led a roundtable discussion on the importance of early childhood on lifelong outcomes. The visit took place during the first day of the G7 summit, which is being held across this weekend in Cornwall.
Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you for having us.
Jill and her husband, President Joe Biden, are in England to meet with the royals and will join Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles on Friday evening for a special reception.